Tony Elumelu was being asked how he became rich, and he said he got rich by luck. And most Nigerians ran along with that piece of information alone. Now, people are trying to make sense of the information behind the interview, and this is what I understood. Tony Elumelu is a businessman that has been in business for so many years. You know, he understands the psychology of the average Nigerian. He understands how you guys reason, how you guys understand things, and the kind of information you guys want to hear. The average Nigerian doesn't want to hear that somebody works so hard to get to where they are. They don't want to hear that there are certain information that distinguished him. Access, leverage, you know, some things that the average mind cannot comprehend, but they just want to hear that you are being favored by God and you have the grace. So he gave you guys what you want to hear while he kept the main information to himself. Of course, he understood that 90% of you guys are not going to watch the whole. Once you guys have cherry-picked some part of the videos that goes along with your narrative, you are going to run along with it without trying to understand where he was driving at. So he understood the logic. He understands the logic of the average Nigerian. We just want to hear it was a miracle. It was an undeserved blessing. It was grace. That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear, you go suffer. You have to put your head down. Yeah? We don't want to hear the 1,000 stories of rejections and failures. We don't want to hear those things. We just want to hear that this person get grace, so that we will make peace with ourselves that the reason we are not there yet is because maybe in grace pass or my grace pass. But until we start telling ourselves the truth, until we can look in the mirror and tell ourselves the truth, the country may never get better.